on Pill, my boy Uzi. And if y'all aren't ready, make sure y'all go follow me on YouTube at Ocilia. That's Ocelia. We're gonna be grinding. We're gonna be trying to get a 2K logo next year. We're gonna be going crazy. Once again, I just want to thank all y'all for all my support. Thank y'all for following me. Thank you for tuning in to all of my
Garland goes inside and put it in.
At the other guard position, Darius Garland. At small forward, Lowry Martin. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At center, Derek Allen. The head coach of the visiting team is Jordan Rosenthal. Now let's meet the stars of the All-Mixers. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 12, O'Shea Center. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 23, Isaiah Jackson. At the point, standing 6'5", number 0, the other forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 24, Buddy Hield. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. The head coach of the team. Let's hear it for your Indiana Pacers.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And quite a few players out of the lineup, taking a look at who's out for both teams.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball gods seem to be displeased.
Angel Palacio, Chris Libert.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. ABC is out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, they've got Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Brissett in at the 4-man position. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kev, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Brogdon outside. And Okoro over to help. Here's Halliburton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Wound up there for Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Covered by Hield. Mobley the pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Hield. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Over Mobile. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational Mobile 1 block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now, here's Garland. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Plays it up and banks it in.
Markkanen doing a nice job cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
Now, here's Brogdon. And here's Halliburton. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Brogdon outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts. You know, Malcolm Brogdon is so good in so many ways. He's got an old school game and approach. Nothing flashy, but everything effective and done well. Always aware of the situation he's in. Knows when to pass, when to shoot it. Runs the pick and roll exquisite. And is an excellent teammate. Boy, what an asset he is to the Pacers.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's good for 2.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And without a doubt, Brogdon saw more usage with the Pacers, and, man, he stepped up to the challenge.
And, you know, Greg, his shooting percentage did dip with the added usage, but he was still efficient for his position, and I thought he blossomed as a playmaker, too. I mean, he created well for others and really was a catalyst for the Pacers' success.
Here's Garland after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Great look, but off the mark. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Now the pass to Halliburton. Brogdon outside. Shoots over a Okoro, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You've got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Passes to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Over Halliburton. Garland, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Here's Garland. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Brissett. Kicks it to Heel. On the wing. He's off on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Jackson. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mobley, guarded by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
The Pacers making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Halliburton passes to Brogdon. Jackson kicks to Brogdon. Basket good.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Cavaliers shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Stevenson heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Garland the pass to Allen. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's a Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Unloads from 13. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Stolen by Okoro. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Stevenson. Now, here's Halliburton. The shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Indiana. Here's Garland. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, I like this young man, Jared Allen. He's still working to find consistency in his offensive game. He's a really good leaper and finishes at the rim, protects the rim. But his strength right now, which will always be his strength, I think, is his defense. He's outstanding at that end of the floor.
Yep, it counts. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Cleveland. Brogdon outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. It's deflected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Now here's Allen. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good D by Stevenson.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Garland. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We come back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Indiana, they've got Smith. Insanity is out there with Halliburton. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Cleveland on defense. They trail by 1. An even 3-on-3 break. Right wing. Here's Rondo. Here's Love. And the rejection by Smith. The pass to Halliburton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Denzel Valentine. The Pacers shooting their first free throw this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That's good from Halliburton. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for the Pacers. And it's tied up with that one. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Insanity, the pass to Smith. Indiana moving the ball over. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Love draws the double. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Love against Smith. Pass to ABC. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Rondo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Down low. And then Allen slams it in.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Smith the pass to Insanity. Here's ABC. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pacers trail by 6.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Here's Insanity. Back to Smith. Pass to Insanity. Just 4 to shoot. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, Stevenson can't hit. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. For three, Love. Offensive rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Jackson, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And there's the pass to ABC. Tries it from the top of the key, and the basket is good. Rondo with it. Pass to Love. Rondo kicks to Love. Inside. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Indiana. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Jackson's got the ball. Good on the shot. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. ABC's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Cedi Osman in for Denzel Valentine.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Mobley. Smith with some nice D. The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Cleveland shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for ABC.
Justin Anderson.
Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Passes it to Anderson. To the inside. Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Rondo is doubled. Inside. And the dunk by Love.
Master teaching class going on out there on how to run an offense. What a beautiful thing it is to watch Rondo go to work.
Here's Insanity. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. That shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Rondo scanning the floor. Stolen by Stevenson. Pass to Insanity. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Smith. Stevenson against Rondo. Stevenson passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Indiana making some changes. Brissett's checked in, and Halliburton subbed in for Insanity. And Cleveland also making a change. Markkanen's checked in. Rondo passes to Mobley, and the foul called on ABC. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Healed outside. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Of all the NBA nicknames, Shaq, is there a better double entendre than the finisher?
Well, Ernie, if the nicknames don't come from the NBA 2K Corporation, stamped by us, it's not really a nickname. True. However, Laurie Markkinen drafted 7th overall, highest ever for cool nickname. But until we approve it, don't even say it.
Come on, you gotta like that though. The finisher.
Yeah, but we
Come on, you gotta like that.
We didn't say it, so.
Yeah, the finisher. I played with Timo mine.
I got one. Finito. Finish.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Finito, finish.
That's
finish.
we're changing it.
I don't think it's gonna go. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cleveland leading by 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen is out there with ABC. Then there's Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Markkinen in at the small forward.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Brogdon. Healed outside. No good from outside. Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Markkinen. Misses the 3. Pacers shooting here about 46% for the game. From 17 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Okoro wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3 ball. Okoro's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Cavs. Healed outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Mobley. The Pacers making the shot. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And then Hield with the dunk.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now Garland. Dishes it to Okoro. The pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. It's stolen by Hield. And again, it's Indiana converting.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Indiana making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Pass to Mobley. The open shot by Okoro. Second chance shot. Allen trying to break free. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 12 in the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And here is Garland. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. So the wing on the left, just 5 on the clock. Markkanen can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. Sacked by Hield, nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Brogdon. He's got 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
Brogdon hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Markkanen dishes to Garland. Looking to get back on track here. Launches it. Markkanen can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. For 3, Brogdon. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Halliburton passes to Bitadze. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 5. Now here's Garland. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers pull it in. Brissett's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's sent back by Allen. one. Here's Mobley, covered by Heel. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Markkanen after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pacers making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Love's checked in for Allen. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Markkanen. Pacers trail by 6. And here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Brogdon with it. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
2 points. That one goes.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fellas.
Now here's Rondo, Mobley, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Brogdon outside. Halliburton passes to be Thompson, and that one drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Love. Back to Rondo. Here's Mobley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Cleveland, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Smith checked in for Indiana. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton passes to Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Cleveland leading by 4. Rondo passes to Okoro. Goes back up. Outside for Rondo. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. ABC comes in for Halliburton, and he makes both free throws. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
You know, remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. But boy, he can mix it up down low, and is really a good all-around player.
Johnson's checked in for Garland. Brogdon hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Love. The fadeaway, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Love's got his second basket of the night. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's ABC. for the three. Drills the three-pointer. ABC's got 5 now.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got ABC. Jackson is out there with Smith. Then there's Insanity, and it's Stevenson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5. Jackson deciding where to go with it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Insanity. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Anderson, he's checked in for Smith.
Justin Anderson.
Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Second free throw, no good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Here's Insanity, and the officials call a traveling violation. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Dotson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Insanity. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kicks it out to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's ABC. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Anderson. No problem on the jumper in close. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, gotta like the confidence of Anderson inside, showing excellent patience and a nice soft touch near the rim.
Rondo kicks to Love. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 5. To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
Boy, nice to see Anderson finishing with power. A lot of strength there leaves no room for error with those throwdowns.
Stolen by Anderson. Here's ABC. Poked away. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mobley. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes it to ABC. That's tipped.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Valentine. Rondo wide open. Off target from outside. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside Jackson, pass to ABC. Love against Jackson. And that's collected by Love. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Rondo passes to Dotson. Back to Rondo. Love at the elbow. Here's Dotson. Love controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rondo kicks to Dotson. Back to Rondo. There's the 3. Another miss by Rondo. And Indiana shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Brissett's checked in, and it's Buddy Hield in for ABC. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Love. Markkanen comes in for Valentine. Okoro, he's checked in for Damian Dotson. And it's Garland in for Rajon Rondo. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Hield against Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
That's a 2 from Hield. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded by Brogdon.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Indiana again.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's the teardrop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Cleveland leading by 8. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. But he gets it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Hield can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Now, Okoro. Markkanen kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, stolen by Jackson.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Hield from outside. Drains it from downtown.
And this team believes in Hield. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Rajan, what decided this game?
Stops. You know, I think we executed offensively, came up with some lucky plays, and we got stops at the end.
And you fed off of that and got the victory. Thanks again, Rajan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.